putting the squeeze on the dope, but the skag is still getting through. And I want to cut it off completely and quick. I want to put that lid on so tight, even the rats can't come up for air.
What kind of crusade are you on?
Tony Burton.
But why now, man? This kind's been around a long time.
There ain't no room for the both of us. And like you, I want to control my own destiny. As long as Tony is here, there's always going to be somebody telling us what to do. If we cut off the flow of the big H, Tony loses most of his control in his community.
And are you going to take up where Tony left off?
Hey, man, you need money to run your organization, right? And the kind of money you need, you can't get by selling a 2-bit newspaper on the street corners or passing around a tin cup at a rally. You need the kind of money my organization can give you.
Hey, man, I've had offers before. I turned them down because I don't want nobody to control us. Now, the essence of our struggle is independence. And we don't like slave masters no matter what color they are.
And some of your men are no good to you, as they are. The less stag in the community, the better for you.
Go ahead. Before we start, I want you to know something. I'm not a rat. You understand? I want that on record before we start.
Okay, you are not a rat, and it's on record.
Rat bastard. Rat bastard. Rat bastard. Rat bastard.
Go ahead.
Ms. Thomas, was the defendant, Mr. Nino Brown, head of the CMB?
You rat bastard.
Yes. Yes.
You rat bastard. Rat bastard. Rat bastard. Rat bastard. Rat bastard.
Go ahead.
Detective Appleton, when you infiltrated the CMB, did the defendant, Mr. Nino Brown, attempt to buy 2.5 kilos of cocaine from you?
Did he? Can Michael Jordan slam dunk? Of course he did. That's what he does. He's a dope dealer. That's what dope dealers do. Buy and sell dope.
Rat bastard. Rat bastard. Rat bastard. Rat bastard.
Go ahead.
People call him rats because a rat will do anything to survive. Isn't that right, Mr. Hill?
Objection.
Objection, sister.
Look, I don't know nothing about being a rat.
Mr. Hill, you know everything about being a rat.
You rat bastard. Rat bastard. Rat bastard. Rat bastard. Rat bastard. You rat bastard.
Go ahead.
Didn't matter. Didn't mean anything. When I was broke, I would go out and rob some more. We ran everything. Paid off cops, we paid off lawyers, we paid off judges. Everybody had their hands out. Everything was for the taking. And now it's all over.
Okay, right now, all over this great nation of ours, 100,000 white people from the suburbs are cruising around downtown, asking every black person they see, you got any drugs? You know I can score some drugs? Think about the effect that has on the psyche of a black person, on their possibilities. God, I guarantee you, bring 100,000 black people into your neighborhood, into fucking Indian Hill, and they're asking every white person they see, you got any drugs? You know I can score some drugs? Within a day, everyone would be selling. Your friends, their kids, here's why. It's an unbeatable market force, man. It's a 300% market value. You can go out on the street and make $500 in 2 hours. Come back and do whatever you want to do with the rest of your day. And I'm sorry, you're telling me that white people will still be going to law school?
I want to thank you for a wonderful dinner, Mr. St. John. And thank you for closing your casino for our function. It's very generous of you.
You're quite welcome.
You know, it's ironic that your very success here raises certain questions. I mean, where are our other Negro entrepreneurs, our Negro small businesses? When will I be able to walk into an executive suite and see a Negro managing director?
Well, the fact of the matter is, only when we seize upon our God-given right to make money, only when we can create great wealth and therefore create jobs, only then can we achieve any meaningful integration. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Jam it, jam it, jam it. 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 Jam it, jam it, jam it.
I think that's really killing me. Because he didn't have to die. I mean, they set that fire. Why? Why would they do a thing like that? Why do you think they set fires? They're black. Yeah, but why torch your own house? They don't own them. They don't own anything. That's why they hate us. Because we're solid. We got something they don't. That's why. Steady. Steady. Turn it up.
Here's what they think. Fuck back to Africa. Go the fuck back to Africa. Go the fuck back to Africa.
You see, it's this vicious combination of big business and government which has kept our sisters prostitute and our brothers dope peddlers. I was talking to a young man the other day over at the clinic. This guy had so many needle marks in it he couldn't find a place to put another spike in. In addition, he had to make at least one burglary each night because he was supporting a $100 a day habit. I asked him, why would anyone deliberately start smacking up when they know in front what the result is going to be? And he said, well, I'd rather be a junkie than be nothing. You see what this tells us? Our power structure has given this man no reasonable alternative. You see, you ask, why would a power structure deliberately create narcotics addicts? Well, I ask you, where do you think that $100 a day goes? Oh, sure, part of it goes to black pushers and distributors, but the main part of it, the really big part, goes to those white men who import the narcotics. And the big part goes to those white men who corrupt our law enforcement agencies. And the big part goes to those white men who draft our black boys and send them over to Indochina to protect other white men who were the original suppliers of the narcotics. So you see, this whole thing becomes a vicious attempt on the part of the white power structure to exploit our black men and women in this society. Right.
also don't believe in drugs. For years, I paid my people extra so they wouldn't do that kind of business. Somebody comes to them and says, I have powders. If you put up $3,000-$4,000 investment, we can make $50,000 distributing. So they can't resist. I want to control it as a business, to keep it respectable. I don't want it near schools. I don't want it sold to children. That's an infamia. In my city, we would keep the traffic in the dark, people, the colored. They're animals anyway, so let them move their souls.
DJ Green HORNET.
Animals, that's what they are. They're worse than that. Son is right. They're lower than animals. Yeah, you're right, man. Anybody who'd break in a place like this and rip it off, that's chicken. Only who's lower than animals, man? I mean, who are they? Well, man, I mean, like, they're the funny little guys who set off the false alarm and then come and burglarize the firehouse. The same people who like to throw bricks at firemen. You'll see that happen one day. Maybe it'll roast your butt. They're the same people who like to pour gasoline and see the buildings burn. They don't give a damn when a crossbeam and 2 tons of cement come crashing down on the guy's head who's trying to save their home. That's who they are. I thought you were talking about niggas.
Here's what they think about you.
You know something? She is really good looking. I gotta say that again. She is really good looking. But she's black.
Why is it that every nigger I know treats his woman like a piece of shit?
Nigger.
Nigger lover.
Crawl, nigger.
You want me to crawl, white motherfucker?
What are you doing? Put that down.
You want to spit on me and make me crawl? I'm gonna piss on your grave tomorrow.
How come these faggots always have to rub it in your face? How can they be so shameless?
It's the whole thing, Dad. I don't feel that's anything to be ashamed of.
Well, it is.
Yeah, you're right.
Don't placate me like I'm your mother, boy.
Forgive me, sir, for speaking so bluntly. Those fags make me want to puke my fucking guts out.
Me too, son. Yeah, me too.